we're back with period 2 of Texas versus Canada with Marco. And tell me, Marco, what does Texas have to do here to get in the lead? Because they've been just behind Canada by a point the whole game.
Well, I think this game, you're going to see a very close game up to the third quarter, and then after that, it's who can handle the pressure the best. And Texas is pretty good at that because they've got some veteran crew, and they've played together lots. So that might be the difference in the end.
Now, stamina, that's like a key aspect of this game. How do you guys keep their stamina and keep their energy the entire game? What are some strategies they use?
Well, these guys, I mean, it's all about training, off-the-court training, and these guys, Zupan can play an entire game easily without any problems. So it's just got to make sure that you're properly hydrated and you do all the little things off the court. Those are the big things to do. And Canada in trouble here.
So you need to try to take it away from Fabian.
And other teams employ like different things. Some teams have cooling vests. There's a lot of these guys don't sweat.
Yeah, if you're a high enough of an injury, you can't regulate your own body temperature.
Absolutely. Well, that's very insightful on your part because most people have no clue about that, but it's very important in such a game that you be aware of that and you try to take all the necessary precautions.
Well, a lot of guys use the spray bottles, right?
Absolutely, that's another option.
Bottles. Oh, Shinichi's fighting there. That was a reach-in foul?
Yeah, reach-in foul.
Use your hands. 1 minute time.
All right, 1 minute in the penalty box. Fabian can't believe it.
So a little back and forth. Scott Hogshead is known as being a yapper out there a little bit, get under people's skins.
No, I couldn't imagine that.
Yeah, there's a few players on every team that are like that.
Everybody remembers him from Murder Ball. So, all right, here comes Shinichi. Down the court with it. Easy score here. Now, what's the strategy here with sandwiching in Mike
Just
Wyatt?
try to keep him as high as possible so it's a difficult inbound.
We're building a facility like this.
So you can see like if Fabien Lavoie attempts a pass. So right now they're creating a mismatch. So you got a class 3 defending a 1-5, but that was a good play by Canada, Jason Crone.
Oh! Fabian gets by with Shinichi. Now Fabian's going to get it in there.
Both Shinichi and Fabien Lavoie are both riding Melrose chairs from a company in New Zealand.
Now, what makes those chairs any better, any faster?
It always depends on the players, the preferences, because there's lots of companies out there that sell chairs. You got Vesco Metalcraft in the U.S. and Eagle Sports chairs, and everybody builds a quality product. Because at this level, you can't have a piece of crap. So all the chairs are just like they're top of the line. So on this floor right now, you've got some, I think 3 companies. So you got Vesco, you got the Concept SCB, and Melrose
nice
Concept
pass.
chairs. Canada a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, they're going to get it across.
Long pass.
All the way down to Jason Crone. Yeah, there was a little bit of sweat coming down their brow there. Running out of time.
You're going to see a very close game. Canada up by 1 right now with the jump ball.
It's amazing how Zupan just reads through all those defenders.
That's what he's there for. Those class 3s, their chairs are very slippery, and they use all their function to just blow past people and blow through people too.
Now Texas again is locking up Whitehead. Making it hard for Fabian on the inbounds.
Yeah, there you see. That's always, you're trying to always keep the high pointers high so it makes for a difficult inbound. And then you create mismatches down low.
Keep the high pointers high. Makes sense. So that made Canada burn a timeout now. They're having
down to 2.
Yeah, rethink their inbounding strategy here.
So again, those timeouts, they're not used necessarily for strategy. They're just used to avoid turnovers. And this could come back to bite Canada in the third and fourth quarter.
Yep. Whoa! Nice hit by Zupan and Shinichi. Jump ball. No timeout.
Another timeout for Canada, down to 1.
All right. Here we are in the second period. We only have 1 timeout left. It's incredible. Canada mounts the ball.
So a little bit of
Chan back and forth.
yeah, just waiting for that hole.
Point.
Yeah, Trevor Hirschfield.
I'll tell you what, Texas made it work for that goal.
Absolutely.
That was a lot of back and forth, a couple of timeouts.
Yeah, only 1 timeout left for Canada. That's going to be huge.
Oh, wow. Hard gets triple teams. Oh, that leaves Shinichi open. Easy score.
Reading and reacting. A lot of game, that's what it is, and Canada sent 3 guys on 1 player, which is,
yeah, it's a little bit of overreaction there.
But at the speed the game is going.
Yeah, I mean, really, you have very little time to, I mean, these guys, they try to communicate on the field, but you're talking about split-second, decisions. Things like that are going to happen.
Team Canada's equipment manager, Bob Hirschfield. His son is Trevor.
Yeah, these guys are busy in the game, replacing tires, picking guys up off the floor.
Yeah. And there, Bob getting to his, going to the equipment, got hit by Scott Hogsett, so that's one of the problems you have sometimes. You got players in the way a little bit. And we've got Canada's other equipment manager, Bill Funk, helping out Ian Chan.
Yep. Now, Canada's former coach was Joe Soares, right?
Yeah.
Now, does the current coach, how did that all transpire? How did it go from Joe to this new guy?
Well, Benoit Lebrec is now the head coach for Team Canada, and Benoit studied under Joe for from 2001 to 2004 when Benoit replaced them. So Benoit learned a lot from Joe, and as a team we learned a lot from Joe. We parted, I think, in good terms, and now Joe's the head coach for GB.
Yeah, Great Britain.
So Joe's reputation is stellar. He knows the game inside and out. And as people saw movie Murderball, sometimes he rubs people the wrong way,
Yeah,
but
very controversial.
he loves rugby, and he's all about rugby. He loves it.
Yeah, I saw him at the knock and roll. He was still coaching Ian, and he's like, "Hey, I'm still your coach. I'm still going to coach you." And Ian's like, "Oh, whatever,"
But that's Joe. He's a consummate coach, and a lot of the players that has played for him, they remain his boys. But nobody can question his love for rugby.
Oh, Shinichi! Oh wow!
There's a turnover.
Nice. What's the penalty here?
Reach.
Reach.
What happened on the turnover? I didn't see
it. So we have Norm Wynock bringing it inbounds for Texas.
Yeah. Power play for Texas. Got Garrett Hickling in the box.
So this is your chance now.
BC.
This is your chance to take the lead.
Pardon?
Better off holding on to it.
I wasn't watching G, I'm sorry. Were you over half?
No, I was about here. Well, I was about 10.
More quick.
A bit of chatter here with Garrett Hickling and Adam Frost.
Obviously, the result of the play, the answer would have been, yeah, better off holding on to it.
So we see again Shinichi with another change of tire.
That is incredible.
Yeah, that's fourth, and his fourth one. Only one so far in the second quarter, though.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a guy get a tire replaced at a.
And you can see on the bench that they're waving no more.
Here's Texas's chance. There they go, down the field.
They're going to take the lead here.
Score, yeah. Texas takes the lead for the first time in the game.
Yeah. Jump ball favors Canada. Again, they're keeping Canada's high pointer high. Garrett's able to swing down low to get the ball. Good defense here by Texas.
Yeah, they're really closing them out.
Good defense. 5 seconds left on the 15-second violation.
Oh, everybody gets a pass off.
Yeah, got it right at the 25.
That was close.
So this is a lineup that British Columbia runs in the Canadian club league. They got the 3-5-3, 1.5 the high-low. So 3 players from BC and Danielle Paradis from Quebec City. Which I'm sure BC would love to have for their...
There's Shinichi wide open.
Didn't need him.
Mark Subban goes in.
Yeah. Goal for goal.
Ian Chan brings in the ball to Garrett.
Defense again by Texas.
There's Garrett moving it down. Whoa! Nice hit by Shinichi. Oh!
Mark Subban was baited into that one.
No jump, no
Ian Chan just hated him for that. Of course, all the players say, well, that was a jump ball.
Yeah, they're always surprised, it seems. Now, do we have a double foul here?
No, just a substitution for
inbounds.
Canada.
Okay, so number 14, Dave Wilson.
Dave Wilson. So we went from the BC lineup to the Ontario lineup. We got Mike Whitehead, Dave Wilson, Jason Crone.
Wilson just taking up clock. Yep. Eating that clock up.
They're going to trap Mark Zupan, force him to inbound. And they're going to try to keep Shinichi high.
Yeah, it's interesting how they do that with the guy that gets...
But that's an easy inbound for Zupan. Not sure about that strategy.
And there's Shinichi waiting for the pass.
And Zupan in a bit of trouble.
Uh-oh. But there's Shinichi. Bails him out again. What was the call there?
Just a penalty, so Dave Wilson's going to go to the box and power play for Texas. That's referee's discretion. A lot of referees will just allow the penalty goal. Some referees he decided that there was
a hard hit. It's hard of a hit, or I mean,
no, it was just Dave Wilson trying to go for the jump ball, but he got called for a reach instead.
Gotcha. Texas takes the lead, 19-18. Canada's got to get back up in front. But with only one timeout, it's going to be tough. There's Dave, down to Crone. Crone goes in. Shinichi tried, and takes the cone with him too.
Just marvel at the speed of these guys now. When I started this game, I started playing in '93, and I played competitively till about 2001. And just to see the speed now that the guys have is just incredible.
Well, it's an effortless speed.
Yeah.
These guys look like they're just gliding over the court. And there goes Mark Zupan. Right on the edge.
If I'd be playing again, I'd be just like pretty much a speed bump now.
Now with 2 minutes left, what is Canada thinking in terms of strategy? Are they trying to time how long they take to
Absolutely.
score?
So they hopefully get the last goal. So they get the last goal, then they'd start off with the ball and take a 1-goal lead starting in the third quarter.
He raced across. Got it across in time. Oh man, you got Shinichi and Zupan. Pass it over to Cone. Shinichi stops him. Oh, Dave Wilson stopped. Yeah, but number 15.
Smart play.
That there was Patrice Simon. One minute 37 seconds left. Tied 20-20. Martin Zupan bringing it up the middle. Takes it to one side.
Yeah, let's see what Team Canada's defense does here.
They've got a nice little wall there.
Texas down to 20 seconds.
Oh, he's kicking around the side. Oh no. Trying to pass it over.
7 seconds left. Nice play. Nice pass from Zupan to Shimakawa.
Yeah, great catch by Shimakawa.
We need to score fast.
1 minute, 5 seconds left. Texas has a 1-point lead.
Canada's going to try to score fast to ensure that they got last goal.
Oh, there we go.
Long pass,
oh,
and that's not going to help.
No, not going to get to it. That's another turnover for Canada. They tried a little too hard there.
It's a big one.
And Texas has to capitalize.
Oh, jump ball call.
Jump ball.
Yeah.
Lots of time.
Now who had the possession arrow on that?
Canada. Canada with the ball now.
Okay.
So they're going to try to tie up the score.
So that was a big jump ball there.
And here's another flag for Shimakawa.
Shimakawa trying to set a record for first half pops.
The Texas here is going to go for last goal. 40.2 seconds left.
That's 5 flats in 1 half. Incredible.
Yeah.
Shimakawa was smiling, can't believe it.
Well, Shinichi 1 year played for me in Vancouver in 2005, I believe, and I think in that game he had like one of the games. I think he had 10.
Wow. Well, he's on pace for 10 today.
Well, a lot of times, sometimes it's not. There's a problem with the tire. There's a puncture in the tire, and they don't fix it properly. And then it's easy. It forms a bubble, and then as soon as you hit a bad spot, it just explodes.
We have some equipment.
Has some equipment
swapping
issues.
here.
Teams have 1 minute to take care of the equipment problems.
And an unlimited number of equipment timeouts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's always got to be. There's got to be a valid reason for it. Yesterday we saw a few times where people just used it to get out of trouble, but that's the referees have to be on top of that.
Yeah, the referees will identify it.
Yeah.
Now they're trying to get the last goal here.
Yeah, so they're going to take their time, make sure there's 3 or 4 seconds left. That's always a problem, though, because you take your time too much, and then you're a little bit stressed out by the end, and you make some unforced passes.
Yeah, you want to guarantee that you want to get that goal.
Yeah. You see both low pointers setting up on either side of the wingers. We'll see a little bit of pressure now.
Mark Zupan's trying to set him up.
Dave Wilsey playing good defense here. Good defense.
No goal. Wow, Canada and Texas go into the halftime, 21-21. Well, we're going to take a break here for halftime. This is xable.com. You're watching, and stay tuned for more exciting action in the second half.